SEC Media Days is sponsored by Mr. Electric.
And there he is, Nick Saban, making the walk inside of the Grand Hyatt Hotel in Nashville, Alabama Day for SEC Football Media Days 2023. With that, we say welcome in, everyone. The Auburn Tigers had their respective day on Tuesday. Today, it was all about the Crimson Tide. Let's get right into it, and we start with an overview of the upcoming season. Nick Saban and company, as mentioned, meeting with the media earlier this morning, and of course, stars on each side of the football back in 2022. But even with maybe the star power of a Bryce Young or Will Anderson, Saban believes that this group of players for 2023 have a chance to be highly successful.
You know, this year, maybe we don't have those kind of impactful players at those critical positions, so it's very challenging to develop the team so that they can compete at a high level. We have some experience coming back on both sides of the ball, and we also have a lot of new young players who can contribute in a very positive way to our team. So, but every year is challenging. Every year is, and no matter what's happened in some other year, at some other time, in some other circumstance, it's not going to impact this year. The people on this team, the coaches on our staff, are going to do what they can to try to impact this year in a positive way in terms of what we want to accomplish and what we want to do.
Two defensive players in the house for Alabama, linebacker Dallas Turner and cornerback Kool-Aid McKinstry. Both players with a new but familiar face within the Alabama program, and Kevin Steele, who replaced Pete Golding as defensive coordinator.
Yes, sir. When Coach Steele was at Auburn, he recruited me very hard. And going back to the relationship we had a great relationship when he was recruiting me at Auburn. So for us to run cross paths here at Bama is very exciting.
But, you know, Kevin Steele, he has more experience, I'll say that, you know, with Alabama. You know, he understands the standard and knows what he's supposed to be doing as a defense, you know, being under Coach Saban, you know, just being there for a long time. And also, you know, he's been a defensive coordinator for a very long time, you know, just been in the game for a very long time.
Folks, we got boatloads of SEC Football Media Days content at your fingertips right now. Make sure you scan the QR code on your screen. You will see full coach press conferences throughout the week on our WAFF YouTube channel and all across our digital platforms. Okay, the Hogs of Arkansas head coach Sam Pittman loves his upcoming team, and why not? You got KJ Jefferson back at quarterback, Rocket Sanders back at running back, but he also has a love of music. Today, Pittman discussed his vocal skills with a famous rock band earlier this summer.
And I'm into mixes right now. I'm into, you know, old songs with a new mix, you know. I'm kind of into that. Like maybe the top 7 or 8 of those I put on this summer. But no, we're going to still have a little bit of jukebox music. I was on stage actually singing Hot Blooded with Foreigner last Friday. They shut my mic off. I don't know if the guy's afraid I'd take his job or what. I got a job. Don't worry about it. But I was up there.
Coach Pittman, always great. The Florida Gators enter into year 2 of the Billy Napier era. Expectations always high in Gainesville. Napier believes the learning curve is ahead of schedule heading into year 2. You'll hear more from Coach Napier. You'll also hear from one Mark Stoops from Kentucky as well. Nice bowl on day 3. We wrap it up tomorrow, Margot, with day 4, Ole Miss, South Carolina, Tennessee. Your final 3 teams to end the week here at SEC Football Media Days. For now, here in Nashville, Carl Prather, 48 Sports, on your side.